What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Game Freak. Today we are going to talk about some PS2 games. I had somebody ask me, one of my subscribers, ask, "Hey, what are 10 games that you recommend every PS2 fan have in their library?" Now, this is a little bit easier than last video's question, where they wanted me to just pick 5 evercade carts and all the rest are obsolete, and those are the only 5 carts that I'd have forever. And Evercade has quite a few carts that I really like, so it was kind of tough just knocking it down to 5. This is kind of a different animal here, asking about the PS2, because the PS2 has right around 4,400 games in its library, and recommending 10 games that everybody should have in their collection, that is kind of tough, because there's about 100 PS2 games that I would highly, highly recommend. But I broke this down to 10. He asked 10, so I'm going to give 10 games that I think everybody should have in their PlayStation 2 collection. And this is in no particular order. And trust me, there's a lot of games that I left out on this. So let me know what you guys think of these games that I chose in the comment section. Add some other games in there if you'd like. I love seeing what other people are playing anyway, so that would be cool too. So let's dive into this 10 games right now. So right off the bat, this is one of my favorite series, which started on the PS2, and I'm not going to show any gameplay or anything because otherwise this video is going to take forever. So first one is Max Payne. This has an awesome story. Unfortunately, going back and playing Max Payne, the gameplay is a little bit janky. It was great back then, but we're spoiled now the way games control and stuff. So going back and playing these older games is kind of tough, but Max Payne like holds a special place in my heart. When I bought this, I absolutely loved it. It was just, I was addicted right away. Next, well, you got to go with Max Payne 2. Max Payne 2 was awesome, but this was really hard, man. I remember getting stuck at a certain point in this game, and it took me days to get past it. I was getting so pissed off. I would rage quit, and those were the days, though. I mean, that's what happens when you were younger. I guess I wasn't real young, though. I was in my, what, 20s or something like that. But Max Payne 2 is a badass game. Definitely need to have that in the collection. This might shock some people, but I absolutely love this game. But I'm also a big horror movie fan. So, hey man, when I see Bruce Campbell is voicing something in a video game, I'm buying it. And he's one of my favorite characters from Evil Dead, Ash. And that is Evil Dead right here, man. Fistful of boomstick. This game is fucking badass, and I think it's way underrated. And the Bruce Campbell quotes in this game are fucking hilarious, man. So if you've never played this, you need to play it, and it should be in your library. Next, I kind of got, I don't know, burnout on this series, but this was the last GTA that I really enjoyed. After that, I just was like, I don't know. But Vice City, I love this game. This is my favorite GTA to date. Although I'm not gonna lie, Part 6 that's coming out looks pretty badass. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it. I might. Who knows? I just wasn't interested in 5 or anything like that. And I know tons of people are. But GTA, I just got burnt out on. But Vice City was badass. Plus, it had an awesome soundtrack. So, next on the list would definitely be Rygar. I actually, man, I loved the Nintendo version of this. I thought the arcade version was alright. Wasn't a big fan of like the Master System version of it. I guess there's like a C64 version, which I don't even want to try. I did play like the Lynx version and I didn't enjoy that at all. But I love the Nintendo version, so I had to get that version. And I'm telling you right now, this is my favorite version of the game. This is a great, great game. If you don't have it, definitely need that in your collection. It's so much fun. Next, we have one of my favorite series, and that is Metal Gear Solid. I love Metal Gear games. I've been a fan since the NES. They did make a few like duds here and there. There's so many Metal Gear games though, but Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. This game was a blast when it came out. I remember I put so many damn hours into this game. It just seemed ahead of its time. So this definitely needs to be in your collection. And going right along with that is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. This game is badass. At the end of the year, they're actually doing a remake. I forget what the hell it's called. Is it Metal Gear Solid? They call it like Delta, I think. But yeah, they're doing a whole remake of this, and I'll definitely be getting that for the PS5. But yeah, Snake Eater on the PS2, you need to have. Awesome, awesome game. And you know, all these like action adventure games, you gotta throw a sports game in there. I know not everyone is a sports fan. I do like a lot of hockey games. I enjoy, Madden, the older ones. Now they're just all the same. But I love boxing. I love boxing, man. I was always a big Mike Tyson fan when I was younger. I still a fan of Mike Tyson, although he's done some shady shit in the past, which isn't cool. But this I still think is the best boxing game ever made, and that is Fight Night 2004. Even if you're not a boxing fan, you will love this game. This game is fucking awesome, man. Especially creating your own boxer. I like the whole workout scene and everything, or little scenes that you do. Like you actually work out and stuff. It's pretty badass. If you've never played Fight Night 2004, you need to play this. This game is so much fun, very addicting. Even if you're not a sports fan, gotta get it. And the last two games, I think anybody on the PS, like if you're a fan of PS2, you need these games. These are like a staple of PS2 and one of the greatest video game characters ever is Kratos. So, God of War. This game is unbelievable and they just get better with every one that they make. It's insane what Santa Monica does with these games. So God of War is a must, and as I said, they get better. God of War 2. This blew the first one out of the water. God of War 2 is a lot of fun, good challenge, and again, Kratos is just a badass character. So, those are 10 PS2 games that I highly recommend any PlayStation 2 fan should have in their gaming library. Let me know what you guys think of the list, and feel free to add any other games that you think should have been on that list in the comments section. And also, I would like to give a huge thank you to my GameFreak channel members. You guys will never go unnoticed. I appreciate your contribution and support. You guys will always, always be noticed on this channel. And if any of you want to become a member today, feel free to sign up. It's only $1.99 a month. And what you will get is different perks, members only videos, more obscure videos, not always about gaming, kind of a behind the scenes thing. It's totally up to you. I'm not going to twist anyone's arm. If you don't want to become a member, just say subscribed and I'll be happy. So also, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out this channel a lot and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And if you are a content creator, don't forget to type in that word content in the comment section. That's all you got to do. Type in content in the comments section. We have something on this channel that I like to call the Game Freak Army. And what we do is if we see that word content, we will go to your channel and we will subscribe to you. It doesn't matter if you're a gaming channel or not, any kind of channel. We will subscribe to you because that's what we do. We want to help each other out, help each other's channels grow. That's what it's all about, man. This isn't a popularity contest. No one's trying to be king of YouTube or anything like that. So feel free to type in that word content in the comments section. And once again, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. And until the next one, game on, everybody.